David Bowie, born David Robert Jones on January 8, 1947 in Brixton, London, lived a life as shape-shifting and enigmatic as the personas he adopted on stage. A restless innovator whose personal journey intertwined with his artistic reinventions, marked by intense creativity, sexual fluidity, tumultuous relationships, addiction, and a fiercely guarded privacy that only heightened his mythic allure. Growing up in post-war suburban Bromley, Bowie was the son of Margaret Peggy Burns, a waitress, and Haywood Stenton John Jones, a promotions officer for a children's charity. An ordinary lower-middle-class household concealed early tensions. His mother's family carried a history of mental illness, with several aunts institutionalized for schizophrenia, a shadow that haunted Bowie, and later informed songs like All the Madmen. At 15, a playground fistfight with friend George Underwood over a girl left Bowie with a permanently dilated pupil, giving his eyes their famous mismatched appearance, an accident he later embraced as a defining trait. From adolescence, Bowie displayed voracious ambition. He formed bands, studied mime with Lindsay Kemp, explored Buddhism, and immersed himself in avant-garde theater, all while working day jobs as varied as commercial artist and saxophonist in obscure groups. His first marriage in 1969 at age 22 was to Mary Angela Barnett, known as Angie, a free-spirited American who became both manager and provocateur in his early career. Their open marriage, characterized by mutual infidelity and extravagant bisexual experimentation, fueled the androgynous glamour of the Ziggy Stardust era. Angie encouraged Bowie's creation of the extraterrestrial rock star persona, handling business while he toured as Ziggy, but the relationship deteriorated amid cocaine-fueled paranoia and mutual resentment. They divorced acrimoniously in 1980, sharing custody of their son, Duncan Zoe Haywood Jones, born in 1971 and later known as filmmaker Duncan Jones. The 1970s were Bowie's most hedonistic and creatively fertile decade, but also his darkest personally. Relocating to Los Angeles in 1974 during the Diamond Dogs tour, he descended into severe cocaine addiction, consuming up to a gram a day, living on milk, peppers, and paranoia, convinced of occult conspiracies and convinced that Jimmy Page was sending witches to steal his semen. Thin, gaunt, and sleepless, he later described the period as sheer anarchy, producing brilliant but haunted albums like Station to Station while barely surviving. In 1976, he fled America for Europe, settling first in Switzerland, then West Berlin with Iggy Pop, where sobriety and the ambient influence of Brian Eno helped birth the Berlin trilogy, Low, Heroes, Lodger, widely regarded as his artistic rebirth. In 1992, at age 45, Bowie married Somali-born supermodel Iman Abdul-Majid in a private ceremony in Florence, after a whirlwind romance orchestrated by mutual friends. This second marriage proved enduring and stabilizing. The couple divided time between New York, London, and a mountain retreat in Woodstock, raising their daughter, Alexandria Lexi Zara Jones, born in 2000. Friends describe Bowie as a devoted, hands-on father who cherished domestic normalcy, cooking, reading, painting, while maintaining absolute discretion about his private life. Iman later said he was more than just a husband, he was my best friend. Health issues shadowed his later years. In 2004, during the reality tour, he suffered a heart attack on stage in Germany, requiring angioplasty and forcing permanent retirement from live performance. Diagnosed with liver cancer in 2014, he kept the illness secret from all but his closest circle, spending his final 18 months recording the extraordinary Black Star, released 2 days before his death on January 10, 2016, at age 69. Deliberately cryptic and valedictory, the album and its videos confront mortality with characteristic grace and theatricality, transforming his passing into one final artistic statement. Bowie's personal life, marked by reinvention, excess, recovery, and late serenity, mirrored the themes he explored in song: identity as performance, alienation and connection, the terror and beauty of change. He guarded his family fiercely, once saying, "I've created such a strange public persona that I don't want it to engulf my private life." Yet in his openness about bisexuality, famously declaring himself gay in 1972, later clarifying as bisexual, and finally dismissing labels altogether. His embrace of fluidity and his refusal to conform He became an icon for generations seeking authenticity beyond convention. David Bowie lived many lives within one, each chapter as vivid and uncompromising as the music that defined him. David Bowie, one of the most iconic figures in music and popular culture, remains a pivotal influence on artists across various genres. Renowned for his innovative approach to music, visual arts, and fashion, Bowie transformed the landscape of popular culture during his remarkably diverse career, which spanned 6 decades. This essay aims to compare David Bowie with contemporary artists such as Lady Gaga, FKA Twigs, and Frank Ocean. These artists, while distinct in their individual styles and contributions, share similarities with Bowie in terms of artistic innovation and the blending of visual and musical aesthetics. Through exploring their similarities and differences, we can better understand the lasting impact of David Bowie on modern artistry. David Bowie was known for his restless creativity, often characterized by his ability to defy musical conventions. His genres ranged from rock, pop, and soul to electronic and avant-garde. Albums like The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and The Spiders from Mars 1972 and Low 1977 showcase his willingness to evolve and experiment. Similarly, Lady Gaga has made an indelible mark on the music industry by pushing boundaries. Her debut album, The Fame 2008, featured a mix of pop, dance, and electronic elements, along with provocative lyrics and themes. Much like Bowie, Lady Gaga often reinvents herself, exemplified by the musical shift witnessed in her subsequent works like Joanne 2016 and Chromatica 2020, which explored more personal and introspective themes. FKA Twigs offers another compelling comparison. Her debut EP, EP2 2013, presented a unique sound that blended elements of R&B, electronic, and avant-garde, akin to Bowie's experimental periods. Her use of fractured beats and ethereal vocals draws parallels to Bowie's innovative sonic landscapes. Like Bowie, Twigs challenges the norms of popular music, often infusing her work with elements of performance art, making her music a multi-sensory experience. Frank Ocean embodies a different aspect of Bowie's innovative spirit. His albums Channel Orange 2012 and Blonde 2016 blur the lines between R&B, psychedelia, and indie pop. Ocean's narrative-driven songwriting and honest exploration of themes such as identity and love mirror Bowie's lyrical depth in songs like Life on Mars and Changes. Both artists break free from commercial pressures, prioritizing authenticity over conformity. Bowie's genre-blending approach not only redefined musical boundaries, but also set a precedent for contemporary artists to pursue sonic exploration. This audacity to innovate remains a hallmark of modern music. David Bowie was equally impactful in the visual arts and performance realm. His alter egos, most famously Ziggy Stardust, showcased a flamboyant and avant-garde visual style that challenged gender norms and societal expectations. Bowie's performances were theatrical spectacles that often fused music with intricate visual narratives. His unique sense of style and theatricality are features that resonate strongly with Lady Gaga. Known for her elaborate costumes and performances, most notably at the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards, where she wore a dress made of raw meat, Gaga continues to challenge traditional representations of femininity and celebrity, much like Bowie did in his era. FKA Twigs, too, embodies this theatricality, utilizing dance, visual artistry, and fashion to create immersive performances. Her 2019 album, Magdalene, is not only musically rich, but also accompanied by visually stunning music videos that tell a story. These elements mirror Bowie's inclusive artistic approach, where music and visuals are inseparable, reflecting a cohesive artistic vision. Frank Ocean brings a different but equally significant visual artistry to the table. Ocean's music videos and live performances often feature minimalistic yet striking aesthetics that enhance the emotional weight of his music. He also engages deeply with themes of identity and personal experiences, creating a connection with his audience that recalls Bowie's ability to make the personal universal through compelling visuals. The shared commitment to integrating visual art with musical expression creates a line of continuity from Bowie to numerous contemporary artists. They understand that music transcends auditory experiences, enveloping audiences in a holistic artistic encounter. One of David Bowie's most profound contributions to music and culture was his exploration of identity. He famously embraced the fluidity of gender and identity through his various alter egos. which challenged conventional norms of masculinity and femininity. Tracks like Rebel Rebel celebrate the diversity of self-expression while providing a sense of belonging to those grappling with their identity. Lady Gaga continues this legacy with songs such as Born This Way, which celebrates individuality and self-acceptance. Her advocacy for LGBTQ+ rights parallels Bowie's own influence on the LGBTQ+ community. Both artists use their platforms to promote acceptance and challenge societal norms, making them cultural icons of transformation. FKA Twigs' music frequently navigates themes of heartbreak, desire, and autonomy, reflecting the complexities of personal identity. Her work touches on issues related to race and femininity, echoing Bowie's own dealings with identity and societal expectations. In her art, she explores the intersections of race, gender, and sexuality, creating a space for dialogues that align with Bowie's legacy. Frank Ocean's music also centers around identity, particularly regarding race and sexuality. His openness about his bisexuality in his lyrics and public persona aligns with Bowie's early challenges to heteronormativity. Ocean's narrative about identity is intimate, delving into personal relationships and emotions that resonate deeply with listeners. Such themes of self-exploration and authenticity echo Bowie's innovative approach to identity, art, and expression. David Bowie's profound influence reverberates through contemporary music and the arts, as evidenced by the work of artists like Lady Gaga, FKA Twigs, and Frank Ocean. Each of these artists embodies elements of Bowie's spirit and aesthetics, propelling the evolution of musical innovation, integrating visual art, and exploring themes of identity. Their unique identities resonate with Bowie's pioneering legacy, showcasing how deeply the ethos of a single artist can extend through time and influence a new generation. Ultimately, this comparison reveals not only the similarities between Bowie and contemporary artists, but also the broader cultural shifts in artistic expression. David Bowie's willingness to explore, challenge, and redefine art continues to inspire and shape the artistic landscape today, assuring his significant legacy endures. In a world where creativity knows no bounds, the artistic cries of Bowie live on, echoed in the works of those who came after him, solidifying the timeless relevance of his influence in the ever-evolving world of art and culture.